Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is and always will be so loved and appreciated. Okay, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please, please, please give my wonderful, fabulous, amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, I gotta sneeze. Geez, these allergies. Okay, so um this is an Ogun reading. Okay, you could have somebody spying and keeping tabs on you. Okay, I feel like you know that and you're just really quite over it. Okay, um so I'm gonna get the overall energy first and stuff. First, let me start with these papers. Come on, what do it say? Woo. Okay, it says time is always on your side. Okay, baby, you are timeless. Okay, I cannot waste no time, bitch. I'm really timeless. I cannot leave my houses without diamonds. So I feel like you're so timeless and classic. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. You're a very great energy, and I just Ogun wants you to know, like, you're not running out of time. Okay, there is nothing that you cannot do. Okay, you have plenty of time to accomplish everything that you want to accomplish in this lifetime. All you have to do is just put your energy and effort toward doing so. So this says intention brought to life, okay, or manifest. I feel like some of your biggest intentions that you have set or some of your biggest manifestation goals are about to be fulfilled, okay? Very, very soon, my love. One more. Oops. I ripped it. Okay, we got Phoenix Rising, which I feel is kind of symbolic. Me ripping it. I feel like you didn't like. I'm here, rip me out the plastic, bitch. I'm acting brand new. Okay, you can be like, busting out of the box or out of the mold or out of the form that people feel like you should be in. Really thinking outside of maybe the ways that you used to think or the ways outside of the things that you used to do. Okay, so we got Arthur of Kali, okay, this masculine energy. I'm not going to keep it because I picked it in the Isis reading, okay, so the Isis reading could resonate with you, okay. Oh God, let me get a fresh one, please, my love. Thank you. Okay, we got Kalika Tantrika, okay. It is the number 35, okay, so you could be a life path number 3 or 5 or 8, okay. And then we got this at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I feel like you're making positive forward movement. That Isis reading was talking about embodying your creator spirit. And really being in a very sacred energy. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely where you are, and I feel like you're taking down a lot of the people who want to come up against you. Okay, like or whatever energies or whatever. Okay. Nobody don't want it with you, but they still think they do. Okay, let's see. It says our, excuse me. It says our wild mother goddess overcomes duality, resting in the sweet spot of integration. Okay. It says healing and creativity. She facilitates the overcoming of tension and conflict, birthing sacred solutions and evolution into greater bliss. Okay. Kalika Tantrika is Kali, the tantric queen. Okay. She overcomes all karma, realigns pathways when we have veered off course, and reverses the momentum of negative use of free will and detaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. Okay. It says her presence announces significant change and positive improvement in all aspects of your life, especially your spiritual life. Okay. It says the Tantra of Kali is the teaching of the immanence of the goddess. Her appearance in a reading indicates a time when the feminine principle must be in the dominant position. This is not a declaration that the feminine is superior. It is equal to the masculine, yet different. It is a recognition that the feminine The feminine is the holding and birthing energy, the shift from one way, paradigm, or political structure. The feminine must lead. As Kali, she disrupts negative power structures and holds the space for something completely new to emerge from the rubble. Okay, it says the simplest way to describe the immanence of the goddess is that it's the deep respect for intuitive knowing and and action taken on the non-rational yet deeply insightful instincts of the hold up, I can't turn this page. It's stuck together. So I said yet deeply insightful instincts of the heart. Okay. It says this is not about being emotionally reactive. There are multiple expressions of this sacred tantric inversion, placing the sacred feminine in the leadership position and deconstructing patriarchy, So I feel like you're making this forward movement that comes with the masculine energy, but I feel like it's in a like refreshed, renewed sort of way, like you're bringing more emotions to it, not being like more responsible, emotional balance to whatever you're doing for your career or whatever, you're using your masculine energy to progress forward in. It says we practice it when listening to our intuition with complete courage rather than going against our inner knowing for the sake of logic. Okay. So it says another is reversing the flow of what has been generated. So I don't feel like you're reversing anything. Okay. I feel like you're doing great and you're being very progressive, but I feel like you could be worried about this time a little bit because I keep looking at it. You could be someone who really doesn't like to be late, or like someone who really likes to keep a tight schedule. Okay. You could spend a lot of time looking at the clock, and therefore you could see a lot of angel numbers also. Okay. It says tantric teachings resonate less with clean, tidy, and methodical approaches and more with wild, spontaneous, shamanic energies innately tuned to and responsive to life. So I feel like you're being taught to go with the flow in a different type of way when it comes to your professional life and the things that you like, that you feel should be so tight and structured. I feel like, Ogun is calling you to like loosen up on that. But also this could be like the expectation, I feel like someone expects you to to like run a very tight ship the way that they used to. This could be like expectations of your family or things like that, because I wrote my own family business, and I wrote want with a question mark next to it. So I feel like you could be trying to be this beautiful phoenix rising in whatever it is that you want to start in your family, your own business, and somebody else wants you to carry on the legacy. And I wrote need next to it with a question mark. I feel like if you are being called to like carry on the legacy of your parents and you really don't want to, you could even have siblings, but they want you to do it. They don't want you to do it. They fucking need you and your energy to do it. Okay. Also, when I was reading this before I push record, I was hearing like, being born into a secret society. Okay, whatever you want to do in your family business could go directly against like the family legacy or whatever, because you were born into like a family with like darker energies. Okay, I wrote butcher with a question mark. Okay, somebody could be a butcher. Okay, we got flirting with the ops. Well. Okay, so I don't know, maybe I feel like maybe they butchered their connection with you. Maybe they butchered trapping you into that certain type of energy. Okay, like somebody failed in some sort of way when it comes to you and influencing your decisions and things like that. Okay, but they still got their eyes on you though. I feel like this could have like involved exes and things like that, because because the card says flirting with the ops, and then we got keeping it low key. Okay, we got Scorpio energy right here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like your ancestors are really protecting you from these ops in a major way at this time. Okay, we got Capricorn right here. Okay, we got crime cover up and losing control. Okay, and we got 50s to 60s. Okay, so parent energy, misunderstood, popped out, and family member blocking you was right under that. Okay. Can't make it up. It says confusion clouds. Okay, so I feel like for a long time people were trying to cause some sort of confusion for you, keep you misdirected. You know what I mean? Trying to like misinterpret information for you or misinterpreting your actions, in order to keep you like sort of blind spot, like keep this blind spot to your dreams and what you want to build for you, I feel like you've been keeping it real low key and people don't really understand like where you're going and how you're moving with things right now. And that's good. Okay. You need to keep it like that. Cause I feel like with this butcher energy, okay, look, spying, keeping tabs at the bottom of this deck. Okay. I feel like, people could be like literally trying to like butcher you, trying to take you out. Okay. We got secret child. You could be a secret child. Okay. Or somebody, this op you've been flirting with could have a secret child, we got popularity in the way. I feel like people are so worried about the reputation and how they look and, what everybody else thinks to be, honest and just bare with who they are and what they offering at this time. Okay. And that's okay. You got your walls up because of it. Cause you can sense and feel like the bullshit. Okay. We got, please let me go. I feel like you can feel certain people's energies, like trying to hold on to you and your energy. And that shit weird. Okay. So next is Lisa. Okay. It says Lisa means God is my oath. Okay. Look, we got accurate report. Okay. God is your oath. This is the only oath that you have and will ever make in this lifetime. Okay. Like you don't claim that secret society shit. You don't fuck with that group shit. None of that. Okay. So next was birthday. Okay, you could have recently had a birthday. Today could be your birthday. Okay, happy birthday, baby. Okay, have fun. Don't let nobody ruin your day. Okay. I wrote glue gun burn. Okay, you could be someone who does like arts and crafts. Okay, you could have burnt yourself with a glue gun. That shit do be getting hella hot. Okay, but I don't know. I feel like somebody could have been trying to glue you to something, you know what I'm saying? And they're getting burned by the sun energies of your creations, like they can't stop you or like attach you to something else. Okay. This is what I'm really hearing. Next was the number 123. Okay. Which talks about divine guidance and sequential progression of your spiritual journey, so I feel like, okay, we got drug deal, sales, smuggler, dealer. Okay, so your family could be like a drug family. Okay, they could like they could be street pharmacists. Okay, and they could want you to carry on that legacy. Maybe you could be very good at it, but you want to like expand your horizons and do more. You want to go legit is what I'm hearing. Okay, excuse me, these people is Luciferians. Okay, I'm gonna put that down there because that's very significant. Okay, like somebody is worshiping Lucifer. Okay, so 123. Sequential. Okay, so you have like a specific sequence of events that's meant to go down in your life, or that a specific sequence of events has gone down in your life in order to make this forward moving in progress. I feel like you went through a lot of it, and this is why you're the phoenix rising. Like your time of being burnt down or dragged down or stopped or held back is really over. So do whatever you want to fucking do, okay? Don't let nobody pressure you or tell you what you should do or what you need to be doing or how you should have did it, okay? So we got guides individuals from self-discovery, okay? That's the 1. The 2 is through inner harmony, and the 3 is to the enlightenment and sharing of wisdom. Okay, so guides individuals self-discovery through inner harmony to the enlightenment and sharing of wisdom. That's the meaning of 1, 2, 3. And then I wrote things are working and flowing because of you. Okay, I think a reader named Evolving Spiritually said that shit. Okay, but I feel like, but Spirit really liked that. Okay, I feel like it really stuck with them. Okay, we got Hindu. This could be specific. Somebody could act like they're into Hinduism, but really they're Luciferian. Okay, I wrote cookies, baking. Okay, you could be baking cookies. You could be about to bake some cookies today. Somebody having a 16th birthday today. Okay, happy birthday to somebody's 16-year-old child. Okay, you could be a spiritualist. Okay, but I looked up the angel number 16. Okay, and it says God's abundant love and speaks of wholeness, forgiveness, the aspects that make us human. I feel like you're very in touch with the aspects that make you human, and anybody that comes up against you with these negative plans or, plans to trap you in some sort of destiny or on some sort of path that does not serve you, their plans always fail. It never works out how they planned. I feel like they look at you as like this thing that's under construction. Like they're always trying to cause some sort of detour for you. And also with this battery on here, they're always trying to like drain your energy, okay? Yeah, we got money theft, okay, so they can steal your fucking money, okay. We got Aquarius, you could be an Aquarius or they could be, okay. We got stalkers, we got Sagittarius, okay, and we got help. We always got help. Help always gonna come, okay. We got illegal investigation. Look, Mason, Eastern Stars, come on, with the confirmation, okay. So this could have something to do with illegal immigration. Okay, you could know people who live outside of the country. Maybe your parts of your family live outside of the country. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with a lot of copycats, frauds, impersonators. Okay, right in your home. Okay, or in your family unit, which is what the home gives me often. Okay, but also the home. What was it? What did I say in that one reading? Okay, where like the walls, like the foundation is God, the walls are your angels and things, and the windows are the deities that help you to see things in a different way, okay? And then we got attention, okay? With karma, they are paying for what they have done. You know, I feel like you really are surrounded by good on all four sides, and then there's evil all outside of that, okay? Because you're a divine feminine or divine masculine, you know? I feel like you really have paid the price with this rent energy. You really have paid the price to get to this place of energetic expansion is what I'm hearing. Okay, so just stay focused and know that these people are being taken down. You know, keep on keeping it cool and being quiet and chilling, okay, and acting like ain't nothing going on, because ain't nothing but good shit going on, okay, with the Three of Cups when I part the deck. And the King of Pentacles, there ain't nothing going on but the rent, okay. So I got 3223, okay. It talks about self-expression and communication, optimism and enthusiasm, okay. It talks about being brave and courageous and allowing your natural talents and skills to shine, you know. It also talks about maintaining faith in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, okay, because it's 100% possible, and there's no one that can tell you, no, you gonna run this company, or you gonna take over our super nasty secret society business. No, you don't have to do that shit, okay. We got Madeline. It says Madeline means one that evokes a memory, you know. I feel like you could remind these people of like the worst parts of themselves, okay. Whoever is trying to like force you to take over their legacy, you know, I feel like they feel like you really waste your power, you know, like if they had the power that you have, or if they could do the things that you could do, then, you know, they would be rich already, or they would have already been somewhere. And that's why they ain't got the power that you got or the gifts that you hold, because they are not fucking responsible enough to wield that shit, okay. So next I wrote sweet escapes, okay. And when I looked at that this morning, I started saying, if I could escape. What is that song? Damn, I forgot the words. And it's something, my own world. And I could be your favorite girl, forever perfectly together. And tell me, boy, now would that be sweet? That's the sweet escape. Ooh. Woo! Okay, with the sun, I feel like you are about to make some sort of sweet escape, or you already have escaped from the clutches of these fucking dark people. Okay. Next thing was the arrowhead. Okay, so arrowheads symbolize protection and strength, you know, so of course you're super protected and very strong. Okay, it says a great spirit. It says a great spirit used the arrow to guide them to a spot where they should live. Okay, so I feel like you're being guided to a new place that you need to move to, or you just moved somewhere and you were guided to move there. That's you live where you're supposed to live at. Okay. Also, arrowheads can represent good luck and good fortune. So those things are definitely, you know, in here with you or on their way into you. Okay, babes. Okay, so the last thing that I wrote in the notebook was 1894. Okay, and it says the time has come for professional growth. Okay, and I mean professional growth in whatever you want to do. If you do want to take over the family business, okay, fine, but I feel like Spirit's telling you not to sleep on yourself. Okay, this is what Ogun is saying. If you feel like you can do both things, then I would do both things, but also he's saying like he advises that you don't do both things, that you just focus on what you love and what divine is calling you to do. You're not necessarily you don't have to take on the legacy of your parents if you don't love it, and that's not where you want to put your dreaming energies at, you know. What's drug deals? We got the Ace of Pentacles, okay. Why? What else? we got the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like, okay, they dropping that bag on you. They dropping that bag on you for not wanting to do things the way that your parents used to do things. I feel like they don't do things all like on the up and up. Like whatever they're trying to pass down to you, it's like a dirty business, okay? What's Luciferian? The Three of Pentacles, okay? That's who they work as a team with. Lucifer. I cannot, bruh. That's wild. So this is who they work as a team with. They work in the team with the motherfucking devil, okay? What else? The High Priestess, okay? So it might seem like they might present themselves as some sort of like high priestess or something. They could even be like a dark high priestess. And this could be something that you really wasn't aware of for a very long time. What's Hindu? Okay, we got the Nine of Swords, okay? The Five of Wands and the Two of Cups, okay? So I feel like this person puts on like a terrible front though. Like they put on a front that really is about to get them fucked up. They are already in a place of like extreme anxiety and a lot of conflict, you know. This person could even feel very like paranoid, you know, because they've been like exchanging this energy with Lucifer. Okay, this is what I'm really hearing. They've been exchanging this energy with Lucifer, but putting on this front like they're so peaceful and things like that. And that's how you read big karma. Okay, what's spiritualist? Okay, we got the Ace of Cups. You could be a spiritualist, and this is why your cup overflows, because you choose not to work with Lucifer. Okay, because you choose God. Okay, what did it say? It said, hold on. It said, God is my oath, okay? We got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? God is your oath, and this is what makes you so independent, so wealthy, and this is why they need you to take over the family business or the company or whatever it is, you know, or why somebody's trying to, like, hand you the gauntlet, you know, toss you the baton type shit. Because this doesn't even necessarily have to be someone in your family. This would just be someone older that you know, but I really am getting, like, family energy, you know. I'm hearing like voodoo hoodoo shop type shit. And I feel like it's your independent wealth and the fact that your cup overflows. They know you'll take the business to a next level, and they know you'll be able to turn the energy around on that business. But I feel like you're going to have to go through a lot of, you know, bumps and scrapes just to see the bag from this business, because whoever owned this business have been doing so much negative and dark shit with the power that they were granted, okay, that now it's like the whole business just needs to go away. Like it needs to be ended, okay? What's plans failed? The Page of Swords. I feel like all of these lies that they've been telling, okay, all of these immature ass plans they were making for you, you know, all the ways that they thought they were going to have you mentally trapped into doing that. I feel like they thought they did such a great job of like mind fucking you into making you feel like you have to do this, you have to do that. But no, you don't have to do that. That business and them people that own that business is under judgment, like I said, okay? And you over here okay, with the World card and the Three of Wands, really knowing where you want to go. It's time for you to rise. And I don't feel like you owe this business all of this hard work that they want you to put into it. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords and the Tower. I feel like there's a lot of things about this business, this family business, that you don't know. Okay, with the Six of Wands and the Star, I feel like they boosting it up, you know, like, oh, you know, and the Wheel of Fortune, I always knew, you know, you would be the star, the one to take on my legacy, the one to win and go off and, you know, take this business. No. They trying to strap this karma to your back, okay? So if you are thinking about moving forward, okay, with this decision, you know, source is really saying like you need to look into the business. You need to find out as much as you possibly can. Find out, you know, all of the dealings and things. But I feel like this is the type of shit where they want you to like, you know, sign all the paperwork and do all of this shit before you get into it, so that you sign on to this bullshit. You know what I mean? Like unknowingly. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like they're making this thing look like this is the big thing that you need to do, okay? Like with the Six of Swords, this is going to really, take you into this calmer waters, us finally working together. But with the Seven of Wands, I feel like all of that is a lie. Like this is something that you really do need to protect yourself from. All right, what else, Ogun? I seen Ragnarok. Okay, we got Soul Kin. Okay, this is definitely the message here. I feel like there's something that your ancestors are trying to get you to see. It says recognition, family, and kinship. Okay, under Luciferian, the Three of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Okay. So I just feel like that's very clear, like these are absolutely people in your family, or people that you consider to be kin or to be family. Okay. It says before the gathering, celebrate anticipation and event. This is what I'm saying. They've been building up this anticipation, of you like taking over the business, and finally being able to have everything that you want to have. But the only reason why the business seems so lucrative or why it seems like it's going so great is because there is a lot of dark Luciferian ties to this business. It's not necessarily the business or what they selling. The business could even be a front for the drug deals. Okay. But this, like, they trying to drag you into that. What's okay? We got the King of the Darkwood Elves with authority, credibility, and status. I feel like you're meant for a higher status. Okay, like you're meant to hold more authority than that little business goes. Like I feel like that little business, like it seems like it. They're the outright owners and all of that, but they're not. They're not really. They work for somebody else and Lucifer. Okay, they work for somebody else and they do the work of the devil. They don't create anything good from this. This is what Ogun is saying. So I feel like this is a very specific reading. Like I feel like it's very specific for certain people. Okay, look at the bottom. We got sorceress. Okay, it says rituals, power, and will. Okay, they have signed their free will and their power over in some sort of ritual or some shit like that. And they want you to do the same fucking thing, or they wanted you to do the same thing. They were expecting that you would do the same thing. They thought that, like I said, they built this shit up. But I feel like God is calling you in another direction, and that you're going to answer that call instead of continuing whatever it is that this family or these people is into. So we got Kunzite. Okay, it says open your love channel. This is definitely what you have done. You're in this loving energy. This pink energy is giving me that heart chakra energy too. It says anyone with a heavy heart about something, collectors of good vibrations. I feel like your heart could have been very heavy about this decision because, you love them. Like these are people you really care about, but they really don't care about you. Okay. It says call on Kunzite after a breakup or a major disappointment. Or when you're beating yourself up about something, you don't need permission to be here. You belong. If you forget that, pause, tap into Kunzite's pink prismatic vibration and let love rule. So I feel like, you just really are, like I said, someone who's on a very high vibe. You're this very glowy, energetic, cuddly type of energy. And you will thrive somewhere where you work more with love and not with that dark, lower vibrational, Luciferian, underhanded dealings type shit. Okay, we got copper right here. And it's talking about energizing your whole world. It says anyone who needs the proverbial defibrillator paddles. I feel like for a long time, this pressure like could have just drained the life out of you. The pressure of you being prepared to take over some business or get involved in some shit that you don't even believe in, or that doesn't even resonate with who you are as a soul. You can have a very epic crystal collection. Okay, it says, when it's time to pack up an old idea of who you are and ship it out for good, move on, renewed with copper, energize your whole world. Treat you like I can. Okay, the song Praying Till You Find a Man That's Gonna Treat You Like I Can. I feel like you understand that there is no other energy that's going to treat you the way that God is treating you. Okay, because you made this oath, because God is your oath, and it is something that you uphold wholeheartedly, no matter who has what to say about it. I feel like you've really expanded your consciousness, with this Kevin site energy. I feel like at this time, you're getting really drunk or your highest self, or once you get into this destined path, or the more you walk down this destined path, the more you are energizing yourself with this lovely divine energy. But I just feel like this is all about you knowing that your intuition is not wrong. You could be very aware of all of the underhanded dealings and shit like that, and just calling it for what it is and being like, I'm not into that. What's the final thought on this, Ogun? The wise one, okay? Grow within your current situation. I feel like this was like a real turning point for you. I feel like this could have, I don't know, this could like have pissed some people off, okay, that you don't want to do this. But I feel like why they can't just give it to one of the other siblings or whatever, somebody that actually wants to do it. I feel like there could even be another energy who's really fine with all that. They really want to come in and slide in and be the person who does this, who handles all of these underhanded dealings, and who's even willing to keep this deal going with Lucifer for that person. But they don't want that. They want you. They want you to do it. Maybe they made a deal with Lucifer to get you to do this. Like, maybe it's a huge, I'm hearing like contingency or some shit like that. Like, maybe the furthering of the business is contingent upon you taking it over. So it says, knuckle down, be reliable and committed, be open to wisdom and insights from your elders, okay? From your passed on elders, okay? Not from these elders in the 3D that are trying to guide you the wrong way. It says the wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. On this card, the raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. Phoenix rising energy, okay? It says, so she helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, and to learn from the experience of your elders. It says the wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. And I feel like you hold a whole hell of a lot of commitment and reliability. I feel like that's another reason why this person really wanted you to take over their thing, or to really join in on their thing, because they know you're going to be committed and reliable. They know you're going to put in the work that it takes, and that maybe these other siblings or whatever aren't willing to put in that type of work. And it's like, you're going to put in that type of work, even if you don't love it, even if you don't care about it. You're going to put in that type of work because whoever the people that you love it and care about it. So you would take care of it and really uphold it. And they know that. It says, when this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your own growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability. And that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Continue to use your wisdom and follow your intuition. Like, don't let the pressures outside of you tell you what you should do and who you should be, because you know exactly who you are. You got that beautiful star map within you that's guiding you to the proper place, guiding you to the proper exchanges of energies, okay, to the proper deals, to create the real abundance for you that you can pass down to your families. And I feel like this water guardian energy, is talking about, this connection with your emotions. I feel like with certain people, like, you're going to have to like cut that connection to your emotions off when it comes to dealing with them, because they know that you love them. They know you care. They know you're emotional about it. they know how you get about the people that you love, and they will not hesitate to use that shit against you because they don't care about you. They only care about going forward and pushing their own agenda. We got the high priestess energy right here. Okay, harness the mystic power. I feel like you truly are this powerful high priestess, but you are a high priestess of the light. You refuse to work with any type of anything that's even close to the vibrational pattern of Luciferian, okay? Like, you just don't fuck with that. And that's good, okay? So that's why, Ogun's asking you to keep things low key, keep paying attention to the people that got their eye on you, because you're doing a good job of looking like you ain't looking at their asses. But I feel like you really know exactly when to retreat and recharge. And I feel like like your steps are very solid toward this energy, success, and happiness that you're headed towards. And it's not gonna look nothing like no plan that anybody made for you, okay? So do what's best for you at the end of the day, and don't give in to the peer pressure or the pressure from your family. And with that, I'm done. Okay, I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later. Bye.